Hello, beautiful collective, and welcome to your general reading. Today we're going to be finding out what is coming towards you, family, lover, friend, or foe. Please remember the energies in the readings can go vice versa, okay? So just take what resonates, switch your genders, switch the roles, do what you got to do, and leave the rest, okay? I'm having a £5 special up until the 7th of October. So if you'd like to book a question, get them in, okay? And thank you to those who have been booking. I appreciate it. Okay, so this is for my beautiful collective. This is for all signs, male and or female. Okay, so my beautiful collective. Okay, good God, this deck is like really hard to shuffle, so I don't really use it. Okay, oh, it says picking up the pieces of me. Okay, so that is the overall energy. And at the bottom of the deck, we have side eyes don't lie. Oh, okay. People still hating, guys. What is going on? So for some of you, I feel like there's something that you were going through, okay? And you're finally getting your confidence back. You're picking yourself up. Maybe you had some kind of setback or something like that, okay? But I feel like you are overcoming something, okay? Now, I feel like there are people around you that, you know, as it says, they're giving you the side eye. Okay, it's almost just like, oh, so-and-so thinks they're so this now, or so-and-so look, you know, is doing this, or so-and-so, like people just chatting shit. They're talking shit because they're jealous, okay? I feel like people are like trying to prey on your downfall, or maybe people thought that you were never going to overcome a certain situation, or maybe people are doing things to you and they are realizing that you are not affected. So it's like, okay, what's really going on? Okay, but I feel like you're just trying to mind your business, you're just trying to do you, but there's people around you that's, you know, I feel like if you feel like someone's giving you the side eye, or if you feel like someone is a hater, you're right, okay? You know? Or underneath that, we have the tables turned, okay? So don't worry, because I feel like the table is going to turn on people or on a particular person. So maybe at one point, you know, this was you, but now it's going to be the other way around, okay? But whoever was giving you the side eye, don't worry about that energy, but just expect that, okay? Just expect people to just be giving you like little snide remarks, and do you know what I mean? Fuck all of that, okay? But like I said, if you're going through a situation, you will overcome it. And I feel like it's going to be like everyone is going to see that you have like overcame a situation. So it's just going to make people feel some type of way, is what it is, okay? So this is for my beautiful yeah, patience. I feel like you've been waiting for a long time. Something has been a long time coming. Maybe your inspiration went, but it's coming back. So I feel like you're going to be very inspired, or you are an inspiration. So, you know, you could have been very dark and gloomy, very gray, very black and white, but you're coming out of that, okay? You're getting like your color back. You're getting your vibrancy back, okay? After a long time, like I said. So just don't worry if like I said, if something is going on in your life, things will change. But like I said, when stuff does change, expect people to feel some type of way, to act some type of way, or to treat you in some type of way, okay? It's almost like you've done something all on your own, and then someone's just like, oh, she didn't do all that on her own, or he didn't do all that on his own, or he got assistance, or he got help, or he got da-da-da. People just coming up with speculations and assumptions because they don't know how you're doing something, or they can't believe something, okay? So we have find your path. Yeah, so I feel like you've got a decision to make. You've got different pathways that you want to go down. You're trying to think about, where do I belong? Where do I want to go? Maybe some of you are moving, you're relocating, or you're just going on a different path altogether. You're leaving things behind, and this is why you're getting the side eye. This could be like as well, maybe some of you grew up in like a bad neighborhood and you're moving to somewhere nice, and people in the bad neighborhood, they just, you know what I mean? They don't want to better themselves and either fix up the neighborhood or move away from it. So now they're trying shit about you. Okay, or you were in like a low vibrational situation and you healed yourself. You're just like, I don't want to be in that situation anymore. I don't want to think like that, or I don't want to behave like that. I want to better myself. So people are hating. You want to choose a road and a path that's best for you, best for your well-being. Yeah, as within, so without. As above, so below. Like I said, those tables are going to turn. I feel like there's a lot that you have on your mind and you kind of just want to release it. You're tired of holding things in, or you're tired of like conforming to some kind of standard. You want to let loose. You want to be free. Maybe you're looking at yourself in the mirror as well and you're saying, you know what, I can't be like this anymore. Or I don't, you know what I mean? I want to change. I want to go in a different direction. That's what you're doing. So don't let anybody kind of like, yeah, underneath that, we've got transformation. I feel like you're just changing. Some of you may actually shave your head. Don't allow anybody to, or anyone's comments or opinions to make you feel any type of way, okay? Somebody's just upset because they're not able to pick themselves out of certain situations. I feel like you don't look like what you've been through or what you're currently going through. Maybe some of you got so much shit going on. People don't understand the extent of the stress that you have around you. Like, oh, you don't even do shit. Oh, you don't know what the fuck I be doing and what I don't be doing, bitch. Okay? Don't let nobody tell you about your life when they don't understand what's going on. Because this is what you have to do every single day. You have to pick up yourself and come outside and go to work and, you know, be happy and go lucky and keep moving forward. But there could be things going on around you. So don't allow anyone to kind of, I want to say like narrate your life, because that's what it's like. It's almost like someone is like telling you, you know, like when you watch a program and there's like a narrator and they're telling us what's going on. It's like someone's like telling you what you do during the day. But are you in my vicinity? No. Are you remote viewing? Like, you astral projecting? Like, what are you doing? How are you confirming these? How are you coming up with this bullshit? I mean, I'll wait. Because I don't know where you astral traveled to, but it was in the wrong place, darling. Oh, what did your cards tell you? Oh, maybe you're just not a good reader. Maybe you just can't read. Maybe you're just not tapped in. Because I don't know what situation you read, but that wasn't mine, darling. So come again now? Okay. Right. I feel like someone's got you fucked up, people. Okay. So you're going on a different path. You're following what inspires you. Okay. So just keep going. Let's see. Okay, we have bewitching. It says manifest what you want and then some. Yeah, I feel like some of you are just, you're manifesting your dreams. You're manifesting your desires, okay? Things are coming into fruition. Like I said, after a long time coming, I feel like you have been very patient. Maybe you tried to call something in. When you call something in, it's important and it's imperative that you forget about it and you let it go. Okay, we have power at the bottom of the deck. Show them who's boss. Yeah, I feel like you are in your energy right now. Okay, so yeah, these are two cards of power. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. You could have done something on the Aries moon. Okay, you could have significant Aries placements. But I feel like you are a true inspiration to a lot of people, or you're working on something. You're very talented. Your power lies in your talent. Yeah, underneath that we have appreciation. So I feel like you will be appreciated for something that you're doing, or you just need to appreciate yourself. Don't worry about the people who are side-eyeing or who are chatting shit or who are mean as fuck. People could be like projecting onto you as well, trying to do some kind of spell work or something. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's get an affirmation for you guys. Hold on. Sorry, 1 second, guys. My deck's all over the place. Oh, I hate when that happens. You know, like when the cards are just... It's like I swear I went through these cards and I sorted them out. Okay, it's for my beautiful collective. So we have, I am fierce and fabulous. I know my worth. Exactly. So don't allow anyone to tell you anything about yourself. You know who you are. And you're fierce and you're fabulous. Period, point blank. And like I said, if any of you are going through anything, it's like this is how you come out. People are just shocked. They don't understand how you did something, how you made it. Oh, somebody got work done or they done something. No, it's none of your business, first of all, bitch. Stay in your own lane and worry about your own self. And then we have, I welcome opportunities and experiences that match my passions and purpose. Yeah. So I feel like you're trying to find your purpose. And you're going in the frequency that matches the things that you want to do. You want to be around people that are on the same frequency that you're on. So you're welcoming opportunities. You're welcoming new things. So like I said, I feel like you're doing something new, and it's just, people are just upset about that because they don't have the talent or the inspiration or the courage to go after something that they want to do. So they're just going to try and put you down because this is what you want to do. But really, these people are inspired by you. I feel like people are upset as well because they can't copy you. Because maybe you're very unique. So it's like if someone copies you, it's going to just be so obvious. So it's like someone can't copy you, especially if it's like something artistic. Maybe you have everything like copyrighted, trademark. Someone can't copy you. Someone's just upset because they're not original. Okay? Or someone is like upset or intimidated by your power. Okay, yeah, we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, somebody could be upset because you're not sharing your gifts. You're just not sharing. You know, look at her. She's kind of just like, no, this is all me, darling. These are all my jewels. I worked hard for this. Okay. So maybe somebody thinks that you're being tight, but you're just like, nah, like, I'm sorry, but I manifested this. You wasn't shooting with me at the gym, darling. And like I said, I feel like it's something that took a very long time to come in, or you've been working at something for a very long time. So it's almost like someone's like trying to reach their hand out. Can I have some? No. I mean, if you want it, you can pay for it. Like, yeah, the Six of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. So you will be celebrated. You see how it's the same girl? Oh, she's so beautiful, this woman. Look at her hair. It's the same girl. She's like, nah, I don't know where you're going. But you see that same person that's begging, now they're the same person that's appreciating. That's that same bitch that's side-eyeing. Like, honestly. But you are a success, or you will become very successful. Okay? So maybe people are afraid about your success, about your potential. You know, because if you hit rock bottom, the only way is up, darling. Okay? Yeah, the Two of Wands. So again, making great decisions, leaving things in the past. She's got two different options here. She's thinking, okay, which one do I want to do? In fact, she's taking both of her ones. She's like, fuck it. I'm taking both of these things. These are both my magical tools, okay? So maybe you got two decisions and you got two options, or you got two choices, and you're just like, I don't really want to make I don't want to choose between one thing or the other. I'm going to combine two things and I'm on my way. So it can go many different ways. But I feel like you're choosing to kind of be selfish and, like I said, focus on yourself. You're just leaving people out in the cold, or people are now begging for your attention. You're just like, I don't give a fuck. Because I feel like certain people behind closed doors, they were preying on your downfall. Or like I said, they were side-eyeing something that you were trying to do. Saying that you were going to fail, you were never going to make it, or that you're not good enough, or maybe people were calling you ugly, or I just feel like someone was trying to kind of knock your confidence in some type of way. But as it says, them tables, them always turn. And underneath that, we have role models. So like I said, you are an inspiration. People look up to you, literally. Don't worry about the side eyes. Yeah, we have the Eight of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like whoever's trying to make you stuck, this is them. Aries, Capricorn, and Gemini is very significant. It's almost like, you know, all these girls around her, they're like teasing her or something. They're trying to put her in prison, but she's kind of looking like to say, yeah, whatever. You know I can get out of this, right? So I feel like someone was trying to put you in some kind of like compromising situation. You're just like, I can get myself out of this. I feel like whoever's trying to make you stuck, it's going to happen to them. So just don't worry. Don't worry about it, okay? Please clarify the Two of Wands. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. Someone's trying to stress you out. But I feel like this was you at one point. You're dropping all those ones and you're just focusing on these. And I feel like you're about to drop this one too. But I feel like you've worked hard. Like I said, someone doesn't understand the struggle, man. Because, you know, it literally looks like the same person. It's like, you don't know what I've been through. You haven't walked in my shoes. You don't know my story. Don't try to narrate my life. Talk about your own experiences. Talk about your own self. Talk about your own lane. Talk about your own garden. Don't peep over here and think that you know what's going on over on these streets when you're in a completely different area code, bitch. And like I said, I don't feel like you look like what you've been through. But if you've got a heavy load, you're dropping it. I feel like other people around you are going to be stressed. It's almost like people are trying to keep up with you, or they're trying to do what you can do. And when people try to do it, this is how it is for them, but this is how it is for you. Could be dealing with Sagittarius. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles, darling. And I love this card because in this card, it's only her in there. She's smiling. She's happy. She's like, yeah, look at all this wealth. So like I said, you're coming out on top, darling. And we got 10-10 here. So completion, an ending to struggle, an ending to stress, an ending to pain. You look good. And this is why people are side-eyeing. Because it's like, well, how did you go from this to this? All by myself, darling. Because I made the right decisions. I made the right choices. I continue to persevere. Don't hate, darling. Innovate. Oh, but wait. You can't. That's the hate. Look how she's enjoying her wealth. She's just smiling. She's glowing. So I feel like money, abundance is coming to you. I'm also getting your 10 out of 10, boo. So maybe, like I said, someone was trying to say that you were ugly or some shit. It's like, really? Are you sure about that? Yeah, with the 7 of Swords. Someone was lying to you. Someone's trying to trick and deceive you. But you will have the last laugh. Like, I just love this card, okay? We'll just leave it at that. I don't want to use that anymore. Yeah, because you're welcoming new opportunities and new experiences. So you're just open to the new shit. I feel like you're just a new version of yourself. And like I said, it's just like people just can't handle it, man. You just make people feel some type of way. Ace of Feel, yeah, new feelings, new emotions, new love, a new love of self. I feel like this is. Because like I said, there's nobody else in this card. You ain't sharing your wealth with nobody because this is how people were behaving towards you, side-eyeing what you was doing. Now, all of a sudden, everybody wants to love on you. But there could be new love coming towards you as well. But I feel like you just have a new feeling. You just feel different. And I feel like it shows. Okay? It's all about the glow. Yeah, Teen of Create. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. So you're very creative. You're going after new ideas. Some of you, I was going to say you could be teenagers, but I doubt it. Teenagers watching me. Maybe you have a teenager or you're thinking in the mind of like younger people. Maybe you work with teens. Wanting to come out again. So I feel like you're very exuberant and like youthful. So people just can't keep up with you. So you could just be like really like, you know, you could be like of mature age, but your spirit or your ideas are just very like, you know, that of a young person. Okay. And then, oh, we have the Child of Feel, just as I said that. So I feel like you're connecting with your inner child. Because, you know, a lot of people, their inner child's... A lot of people need to do inner child healing. But that takes a lot of work. That takes a lot of courage. That takes a lot of stamina. That takes a lot of discipline. And I feel like this is what you've done. You've worked on yourself. You've worked on your inner child. And I feel like it's your creativity. That's how you connect with your inner child, by being creative. For some of you could be an art teacher. Maybe, like I said, you work with children or you have children and they're bringing out that energy in you. Okay. Have a conversation with a child and have a conversation with an old person. You will learn a lot. Okay. There's something very significant about a mature, when I say like a mature adult, like someone that's like, I would say like 70 plus, and a child that's under the age of 5. Have conversations with them. Or maybe this is you. You're seeing something from more of a childish perspective. Because a child has a limitless mind. They haven't been poisoned by like their environment yet. They haven't grown up and been like programmed and brainwashed. So you know what I mean? There's no bounds to, and I feel like someone here wasn't brainwashed. Someone has a very powerful mind. They never lost their inspiration. They never lost that magic. Or this is what they're regaining. They're rekindling this. This could be you. This is what gets you out of those dark times. It's your creativity. It's your imagination. Or it's like a child. Maybe you're being inspired by children. Some of you could be with child as well. Just as I said that, I'm on point, you know. Underneath that, we have the 2 of feel. So some of you literally could be with child. Or if this is not an actual child, you're giving birth to something. You're creating something that you're building with your own 2 hands, or something that you're very passionate about. This could, you know, because this is equivalent to the Page of Cups. So this could be like an apology as well. Or somebody feels really childish. Because, you know, we got the 10 of Pentacles there, and then we got the Child of Feel. Some of you could also be single mothers as well, or single fathers. Maybe somebody's like, oh, how could you do that? Or, you know, you ain't going to do shit. You know, nobody wants you. You're damaged goods. Like, I just feel like somebody was just talking shit. And it's just like, no, I'm looking real good. And my child looks good too, darling. Okay. Yes, I've done this all by myself and my kids. With my kids. Nobody supported me do nothing. I done this all on my own. Or maybe this is a journey you're going through. Maybe you're dealing with someone, they ain't really doing shit. So you're just like, you know what? I have to play mommy and daddy. Or I have to play a daddy and mommy. Whatever happened in your situation, like I said, you're picking up the pieces of you. And you're doing what you need to do in order to create a beautiful future for yourself. And you will find new love, or you will have a new love of self. Okay. The Venusian. Some of you are absolutely gorgeous. Could have significant Taurian or Libra placements. Okay, but that's what it is. I just feel like something is beautiful. You're very beautiful, man or woman. Doesn't matter. You're beautifying your life. Living a life for luxury. Or this is your future. Or like I said, you don't look like what you've been through. So like I said, I feel like this is what you've been struggling with. But this is how you come out on top. Oh, we have the kinky one. Okay, so that's really random. So there could be, whoever this Ace of Feel is, someone who's got emotions for you. Because, yeah, it's almost like we got Mars and Venus here. So I feel like there's someone that's looking at you that maybe wants to work with you. Or maybe somebody wants to have a child with you. Or they want to create with you in some way. They have really kinky thoughts about you, okay? So I feel like someone thinks that you're like a tasty snack or some shit. But that's like real random for this energy. But maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're telling your story. Or like I said, this is how you're coming out on top. And someone's like, damn. You know, good God, like just talk to me about your struggles for a minute, because you're fine as fuck. Like, yeah, the fighter. I feel like you've been fighting. Okay, you've been fighting. Maybe this could represent this dark taboo energy as well that just keeps following you, because you're very attractive. You're very Venusian, so you tend to attract dark energies, like those incubus, succubus types. I feel like you're gonna be beating people off with a stick, literally. And the same sticks you're beating people off, you're taking them with you. It's like, I'm not leaving these sticks behind for you guys to come back and try to start bullying me again. But I feel like you are a fighter. Like I said, you're going to fight through whatever this is. This could be like an illness or something. It's like, how did you get over that? I just did, darling. And I'm looking absolutely beautiful. Okay? Or handsome. So, let's get a message. What does Miss Know-It-All have to say to you? Okay, you need to take your power back. Exactly. And that's what you're doing. And then we have, you need to cuss a bitch out. And then fuck their sun, moon, rising. Fuck the entire birth chart at this point. They're fucked up. This is what you're realizing about someone. Or these people. They're just fucked up. And you're not on that frequency. You're just like, I'm not a fuck up, darling. You are. Okay? It is what the fuck it is. Maybe someone's looking in the mirror at themselves. Okay, I feel like you're trying to rationalize or you're trying to understand why someone behaves the way that they are. And they're like, well, their placement is this and they've got this, and you're trying to take other things into consideration. The divine is like, no, they're fucked up. You were right to cuss this motherfucker out. Take your power back and keep it moving, okay? So let's get an Oso card. Oso reckless, yeah. Cha. And then we have Oso grateful, exactly. And that almost wanted to come out in the reverse. So it's almost like somebody wasn't grateful for your energy or for you, okay? But you need to practice gratitude. That's what brings in more blessings. And like I said, anybody who's trying to play on your downfall, this is going to be their life. While this, darling, is yours. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Please don't hesitate to like, share, comment, and subscribe. For readings or for anything else, it's in the description box below. People keep asking me about my decks and things. It's like, you just need to read and then you'll find out what you need to find out because it's down below. And everything is also on my Instagram, okay? Toodles, bye.